First of all, Nosy, this is my story, not yours. Okay?
And now, CheezWits.
Is that WTOP?
You know, radio is a utility now. It is not an enjoyment thing. Yes, that's WTOP. That's all I listen to.
Yeah. I don't even listen to that much. I don't even listen for the utility of it.
Oh, God. Nearly crashed my car and my back is hurting now.
What did you nearly crash your car into?
Another car.
Oh.
And I slammed on the brakes so hard and everything from the back seat came running forward. And, you know, like an asshole, I try and grab everything forward me instead of worrying about anything else.
Right.
Yeah. So, eyes in pain.
Guys.
Sorry to hear it.
Hi, Wally.
Hi, Wally.
Hello, y'all. I'm just walking out of the office now. It's freezing here. What are you guys talking about? Chris, were you in an accident?
No, I tried to get into one, but hurt myself just the same.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think my car started. My car started. Or else I've left it running all day long. Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny.
That's so Wally.
I've been here since 5 o'clock this morning.
It's a long day.
How much gas you got?
Yeah, we got a big. Oh, you know what? My car's not started now. We had a big food pantry delivery. Because today's food pantry day, and it came. Oh, okay, man. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm set. Hey, have you guys seen anything about the Ring camera deal that they've signed with ICE?
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, really? Did they really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Amazon owns Ring and Bezos is right up Trump's ass, so
if you have a Ring camera, ICE has access to all of it, and there is a way to circumvent it. But I would say, get rid of your Ring camera. Fuck those guys.
yeah.
Because it's not just about ICE in this case for me. It's just about law enforcement in general should not have access to your shit.
No, and there is a thing, I remember when I got my Ring doorbell, when you sign up for the account, it says, can law enforcement, do you give law enforcement permission to like come get your footage if something happens? Basically. That's not a direct quote. And I don't even remember what I put, but at the time I didn't think that much of it. It's only become an issue now because they're doing all this illegal shit.
But I think now they can access it without your permission.
Yeah.
Which is bonkers bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least I think it's bonkers bullshit. But that's police state stuff.
Yeah.
That's
that fits right in line with what's been happening lately, Wally.
It does. It's Soylent Green time.
Yeah.
It just is. I'm just. I was shocked when I heard that today because we have a Ring camera. What? What did Chris say?
I was saying, when does New York secede? We're talking about Soylent Green. When New York secede from the Union?
Yeah, right. So I have not seen any election stuff at all, or know anything that's going on. So
to say the word Democrats everywhere.
Democrats sweep. Democrat. Yep.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what happened in the mayoral race in New York?
The guy Trump didn't want to win won.
Won. Yeah. Oh, it was bluer than your balls, Wally.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. You've been peeking on my Ring camera. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised, and hopefully that's ahead of any gerrymandering that's going on in some of these states. But now they will be more inclined to increase their gerrymandering efforts.
Well, they did it in reverse in California. They
Yes, they tried, but
No, they did. They passed Prop 50 yesterday.
they did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see. Oh, you guys, I'm so glad that I'm on with you today because I have not seen any news or read any news. I just haven't been able to because I've been so long of a day of work today.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Maryland's governor more taxes. He said that he's going to go ahead and redistrict everything as well.
Oh shit.
And
Yeah.
Tennessee's governor is now inviting New Yorkers to come here because we won't let no Muslims be mayor here. By God.
Is that these fucking guys are fucking just dumb.
I mean, he didn't say.
And the
didn't
Democrats
say-
are no smarter before.
He didn't say out loud, we won't let Muslims
Right.
be mayor here. But you know we wouldn't let Muslims be mayor in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Probably not. It would be a sure bet. If it was FanDuel money, I'd be betting on FanDuel that no, Muslims are not going to be in charge of any political anything in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I am just really interested in seeing all this stuff. I'm generally not
Pretty much every
interested-
election turned blue.
No shit.
Every single
Yeah,
one.
everything turned blue. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
it's not
and it was all
surprising.
led with Mayor what's his name? Mayor Burka Falafel. I don't remember what his name even is.
Right? Yeah.
Mandami.
Street.
There you go.
The former street vendor.
Yes, that's
I
correct.
just-
The one that work experience is his mother's intern. That's the one.
Right. And but it's not surprising because the red sort of or the Republican vote in Trump's election were certainly helped by Spanish-speaking persons or immigrants or whatever, people who believed that he was for them, and then they figure out he's trying to kick us all out of here and arrest us all, and we're already Americans.
I mean,
Now, that's not true. Now, if they have a right to vote because they are a resident of these United States where a Muslim will never be in power in Tennessee, then they absolutely, had the right to vote for Donald Trump. And Trump ain't trying to get rid of those people. He's trying to get rid of their anchor babies. That's what he's trying to do. And the
Oh my
parents that are
God,
living
you
in the
guys.
garage. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah. Plus, MAGA split itself, right? Like, I just saw that Marjorie Taylor Greene said she's going to start reading names from the Epstein files on the House floor and or the Senate floor. And I sent a screenshot to my friend and I said, should we just say now that she didn't kill herself or should we wait till they get her?
Oh, they'll get her.
Marjorie Taylor
But I
Greene
s-
did not kill herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marjorie Taylor Greene was on Bill Maher this past weekend. I'm telling you what, she was absolutely not crazy, not wackadoodle. She made sense.
Yeah. That's where we are in
She-
2025, Wally. That's where we are. Marjorie Taylor Greene
But-
is making sense.
I'd still eat
She
the
was
corn out of
making
her shit.
sense.
I don't care.
Oh, she's incredibly unattractive.
Oh,
But
yeah.
she was making complete sense, but I think a lot of her sense was coming because her family has been affected by things.
Yeah.
And so she's changed her position on things.
Well,
Though she
and
said
also,
she still
apparently-
says she adores Trump.
Apparently she wanted to run for something or other in Georgia and Trump told her no. So she's on a revenge tour.
Well, she says she loves him.
Yeah.
I also
But she's
saw a
going to
great.
name him.
I saw
She's going to name him from the Epstein files.
it would be a shock if he was not in there more than twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm in beautiful downtown Walkersville right now.
Oh.
Okay, which is, as you may or may not know, white as fuck. Okay.
I did
And there's
know.
actually a house here with a sign out front that I'm passing. It says, "Hate has no home here," and then something written in Arabic or something under it. I'm like, okay,
Really?
welcome to the New South.
Wow.
All right, where there may be a Muslim in charge here. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't predict.
Well, so there's always, we've talked about this before, you guys, that whenever there's an extreme turn one way, there's always an overcorrection.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, the more liberal folks of this country, Democrat or more liberal or centrist or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, do not overcorrect. Do not go so fucking far to just make the other side then say, oh, we got to go all the way this way now.
Oh, God, Jesse Jackson's got a chance of being president now after yesterday.
Well, yeah, that is true, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Jesse Jr.?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Jesse Sr.'s way
somebody.
too old. Oprah. You imagine Oprah, Denzel Washington, president. No, it was inevitable, I think. I think it was inevitable. And hopefully this does something just equal. I don't want to see it go all the way wackadoodle liberal at all. I don't want craziness either way. Just get back to the fucking middle at some point. That's it. That's what I'd like to see. Y'all might see it differently, but I see it completely as just get to the middle again. Fuck. Just stop. So the food pantry today,
Wally.
I think we had about a 50% more people at our food pantry today than we normally would, just because of all this, all of the SNAP benefit bullshit.
Yep.
It's just, but it is very COVID-esque. And I say it's COVID-esque because panic and COVID, buy toilet paper, buy whatever the fucking things were they bought so much of during COVID. Water.
Toilet paper and
toilet
Lysol wipes
paper.
and water. Clorox wipes.
Yeah,
I mean.
it was like overkill, right? You never get. So that's this too. There's such misinformation about it because SNAP benefits don't even come out until the middle of the month for most part. I think they don't come out for like another 2 weeks or something.
Is that across the board or is that state by state?
I'm saying here it's that way. I don't know how it is state by state, but people are in a panic already, and then people start crying hunger already. I know people are hungry, yada yada, but they overplay their hand, and then everybody and his uncle is talking about a food pantry and donate to a food pantry and do the. Do you know how hard that work is, you guys? I didn't know how hard it was. It is incredibly hard work and long hours work. The reason why I'm on hour 11 right now and just getting done is because food pantry day is a fucking lot of work. From serving all the people to stacking the food and getting stuff ready. It is not something that you take on lightly if you're going to open a food pantry. It is constant. Yeah. It is arduous. And it's also you're having to monitor who's trying to cheat, who's trying to go through line twice or 3 times. So you have these checks and balances. It's just crazy shit. It really is. And Jess. So because of I hate to eat up on show prep. How did your procedure go? I didn't want to ask you about it until after. I don't want to use any good information you might have beforehand.
What do you mean, good information beforehand?
You know, if it was fabulous or if it was terrible. I wanted it to be for the show, and I didn't want to know.
Oh, I understand. It was fine. They only had to cut once.
Great.
My eyes swelled up and turned black, both of them. There's still, I know you're driving, but there's still some remnants.
Oh, I can see it. No, I see it. Yeah.
Well, this is nothing because it was I looked like someone beat the shit out of me.
Right.
And I just got the stitches out this morning, and next week I go back for some kind of laser or something or other to help the scarring heal better.
Right.
So it was fine. It was fine. Like the worst part of it was that, I mean, aside from actually having to be cut, the worst part of it was that the antibiotic they gave me gave me crazy heartburn and nausea, and you have to take it with food, but it made me not want to eat. And so there was a whole thing with that. And then because of the swelling, they said you need to sleep propped up, and I sleep on my side. And so I couldn't sleep. And so there was like this for a whole week, I've been feeling pretty shitty, but I'm done with the antibiotic and I can sleep laying down now, and that's all fine. So
skin cancer is an annoyance.
It is seriously a fucking annoyance. And by the way, on my way to my appointment this morning to get my stitches out, the way that I go, the place is about, I don't know, 5 or 7 miles up the road. And there's one main road up, and then I can either take shorter, like smaller roads through a neighborhood that's a right and then a left, or I can go up and around, get on the highway, and come back down and around. And I always take the smaller roads through the neighborhood, except that I go to turn right onto that first smaller road, and I realize I can't do it because the cops have the whole road blocked off. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I accidentally run a red light to get through there, like right in front of the cops. They don't care. Get on the highway, get around to the place. I pull up Facebook to see why that road is blocked off, because they're going to have it on Facebook.
Of course.
And that's when I see that there was a guy who shot up a place about 8 miles in a different direction and then led the cops on a high-speed chase over this part of town. And they got him on the road I needed to be on to get to the doctor's office. They threw down a spike strip and got him, crashed his car.
And then they closed down the road for 4 days.
Then they closed down the road. No, it was reopened by the time I had to leave because I came home that way.
Well, listen, so I was telling my wife about your procedure. And the part that was most interesting to me, and also the most gruesome, and the part that I thought would be the worst if it happened to you, was that they would do the cutting and then send you out to the waiting room with the open wound, test and see what was going on, and if they needed to cut again, they'd bring you back in and do some more cutting. And said, can you fucking imagine having to sit in the waiting room with an open wound, holding your thing there while other people are sitting there while you wait? What kind of fucking wackadoodle procedure is that?
They do bandage it. It's not like
I was about to say, Wally.
Well, of course they bandage it, but
I'm not bleeding all over the other patients.
Oh, look,
it just seems so
sieve.
No, it just seems so like fucking like on edge angst that I would have if I was sitting there saying, I hope they got it, I hope they got it, I hope they got it. Well, sitting out in the waiting room, I would much better sit in private by myself.
I had a friend with me.
Others.
This is funny. I had a friend with me who drove me, and I don't even remember what we were talking about, but I was very conscious of the fact the whole time as we're sitting there in the waiting room, there's maybe 3 or 4 other people, but I'm very conscious of the fact that we are not just in Tennessee, we are in probably one of the reddest counties in Tennessee, in the place where I had to go to a different county to get the procedure done. And so we're in like hyper red Tennessee, where this office is. So I'm pretty conscious of that. So I'm not even telling my friend who is hyper liberal, that, oh my God, I'm agreeing with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Like, I'm not bringing up anything to do with anything political.
We don't let Muslims cut faces open here.
That's right. But I don't even remember what we were talking about. But when we left, my friend says to me, the guy who was on the other side of you, because she and I were sitting in a corner, so we were almost facing each other. And so I wasn't paying any attention to I couldn't even see him. And she said, the guy who was over there, she goes, every time we talked about anything liberal, he was making the worst faces. It cracked me up. And I was like, what did we even talk about? He was rolling his eyes at us and making all kinds of faces.
So Jess doesn't remember a thing. And she said, Marjorie Taylor Greene, cunt. She's a cunt. And Donald Trumpy is a cunty.
Well, Chris, while
Am I
that could have
close?
been likely, unless I was drunk, I wasn't going to be slurring because they don't give you any drugs. They just
Okay,
shoot some
first of all,
lidocaine.
Nosy,
Oh.
this is my story, not yours. Okay? Okay? Let's just get that good and goddamn straight.
Okay.
You will
That's
be
right.
fucking Foster Brooks if I want you to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop trying to interject your own experience, Jess.
Let's not have the truth. We have no room for it.
Go ahead, Chris.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Have you looked at this country? There's no room for truth.
That's that's a fact.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it was fine. It was my friend brought me a couple of pills and I took one of them and it didn't do shit for the pain in my face, but my back felt better than it had in years. But I can't have any more of that.
Speaking of talking political stuff, so when I was leaving the office today, the executive director was there. And the executive director said, "I overheard a conversation you were having today." So at the end of the day, a couple of the women that I work with I said, "Oh, I haven't seen." Oh, they said something about did you vote, and one of our volunteers had said something. Oh yeah, he was saying there was a 60% Democrat to 30%. There was a real shift, and then they were talking about our we only had 2 ballot initiatives on. We didn't have any real voting to do, and one of those ballot initiatives was basically, do you want to restrict voting rights? No, you have to vote in person. You need an ID. Blah blah blah. The typical Republican bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you should have an ID when you go to vote, but I don't think they should restrict it to. So they want us to restrict it to early voting can only be. It has to be a shorter amount of time. You can't vote if you're overseas. So if you're in the military, college vote, all kinds of bullshit. That did not pass. They want to keep voting the way it is. You can absentee ballot whenever you want. Relatives can help you. The post office, the town office can mail you your shit automatically. Blah blah blah.
Oh, I
The other
can vote
initiative
for
was
my
something
mother in
called-
Texas.
Right. The other initiative was a red flag initiative, which is basically if you've got a mental illness and you start talking about you want to kill some relatives or shoot up a school or do whatever, relatives can call the police and say, "Listen, I think Uncle Fester has gone off the deep end and he has several guns." So your guns can be confiscated for a certain amount of time until maybe you calm down. I hate my fucking ex-wife or my
I was going to
ex-husband
say,
because they're an
I
asshole.
don't hate that idea, except for the part that people can abuse it so easily.
Yeah. So then
the
there's
ballot.
an evaluation.
Look at the other side of the ballot. There's Initiative C. Do we or do we not fuck the goats? What do you pick, Wally?
Oh, did something happen with the goats and you, Chris? I don't know about.
Bad story.
That's a story of a different guy. We had we did have an arrest here of a man cruelty to animals for having sex with a dog.
Jesus.
There was an arrest here recently. I think it was like 3 weeks ago.
No idea that Julie went up to that part of the country. That is so weird.
Yeah, there was some sort of. People are so fucking weird, you guys. You know this. But even here, people are just, I don't get it. I don't get, who the hell is marrying a dog? Somebody was right. You know,
Wait,
what
did he
You don't have
marry-
to marry it to fuck it.
I was going to say, you don't have to
No.
be... What?
Well,
Yeah,
once you
don't have
start
to marry it
condoning,
to fuck it.
Which goes for dogs or
but
people.
Remember back when they were talking about gay marriage? Well, what's next? We're going to let people marry a dog or marry a... And that's how this turns, right? That's what people turn it into.
Wally,
there's
you've got
Facebook posts.
You really have to follow the lead, okay? Because the blue has taken over the Northeast again. And now, before we're going to be marrying dogs, we still have to allow kids to shit in a cat box at school. Now, that's the next one.
Listen.
And then after that, we'll be able
What?
to fuck the cats and then marry the cats.
Well, I would not be surprised that people would be able to marry some sort of AI girlfriend or boyfriend.
Ain't no Muslim fucking a cat down here, I tell you that.
It's just fucking wacky shit. That was been my week, and I can't even begin to tell you how tired I am right now. I'm driving, and I'm saying I'm glad I'm talking to you guys because I think I would nod off right now.
But you were saying that your
because I
executive
really do think I
director,
would.
Because this show's so fucking riveting.
right? You were saying that your executive
Oh, it
director
is.
overheard your conversation about the voting.
Oh, so had to let me know because we really shouldn't have political conversation of any kind.
Oh.
Because we are a nonprofit. Oh, which wasn't scolding me or anything. Just said, just be careful. Because I didn't. Everything we were talking about was very innocuous. But
So
she
you
could
didn't
get
mock
out of what I
anyone
was
for
saying.
voting red?
Yeah, well, she could tell my slant, and I can tell you this that, and this is for sure. There is nobody where I work
I was just gonna say.
that leans any way but blue.
How could they?
There is nobody that's not liberal.
You
There
don't
just
say.
isn't. Yeah, there just isn't. It's like if I was in the KKK, there's probably nobody that doesn't lean red. Chris, is that true? I set myself up for a little swing that time. I'm sorry, Chris. That was wrong of me.
Why isn't he responding? He's calling his
I'll tell you
KKK
more
friends to
about-
see if it's true.
He's calling his friends and giving them my address so they can show up at my house before I get there.
He's not even coming
That's
off
what
of mute.
Yeah, what's going on, Chris? What happened? Look at his little pictures there, but he's not chatting.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I didn't mean to piss him off.
You hurt his feelings, Wally.
It's all right. Chris. I'm gonna give away my card to Antifa. I'm getting out of Antifa. That's it. I'm no longer a card-carrying member of Antifa.
Did we lose? Chris, did we lose you? What the hell happened?
His little picture that is there it's not me picture. It's there. I see it.
Yeah. Maybe he can't get the thing to unmute. Now that's going to be the rest of the show is us trying to figure out how to get Chris to talk again.
He's had that. Well, I think I love Ronald Reagan. That might work. I wish Ronald Reagan was still alive. The Bushes were great. Maybe that'll help. So listen, still on your. I want to go back to your roof. I like a roof update from you every week now.
Okay, so the roofer actually spoke on the phone with the adjuster.
Whoa.
And they apparently went over all of the 61 pictures that he sent.
Yeah.
And she said that she was going to get the outside adjuster who did the initial inspection. She was going to check in with him about the damage, the extent of the damage that wasn't documented. So the roofing contractor has now sent 2 follow-up emails to her and copied me on them, just saying, following up on our phone conversation in which, that's the only reason I know any of this has happened is because I got these follow-up emails where he's asking for an update and she has not responded yet. So.
God, so you're fortunate to have this particular roofer, I think,
Mm-hmm.
because I think the insurance company's, hope is to say fuck you.
Yeah.
So my daughter, let's see, when did my daughter get in that car accident? 6 weeks ago, something?
Was it that long ago?
It's over a month.
Oh.
She just got the settlement check yesterday.
Oh, they finally agreed that she was not at fault?
Yeah, and they sent her that they paid off her vehicle and sent her, and I you gotta believe. Well, actually, they paid off the vehicle about 3 weeks or three weeks ago at least.
Mm.
They paid the vehicle off to the lender, but they just sent her check yesterday for the remaining $5,000 because they were trying not to send it to her.
Oh, there he is.
Where have you been, Chris?
Another time.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's
I had to make a field trip. Stop. Sorry.
Oh, so did you even hear Wally?
No, I didn't hear. Well, there's something going on at the in-laws' house.
Okay.
Okay. And I had to drop by and pick up a package for Jenna. But the house next door, the one that we were going to live in, that the ultimately the new owners of the farm have rented out, they rented it out to a bunch of, quote, workers.
Ah.
Okay. And nobody has seen them in 6 weeks, and the house is always dark. Their work's getting done, but they don't turn the lights on inside of the house because they're afraid that El Icy is going to show up. So,
God damn.
Yeah.
So, well, what I had said, Chris, was I was talking about about the KKK, and I was asking you for your experience.
Oh, with my experience, listen, their clam bakes are great. Okay. I mean, if you didn't have to eat through that hood, it would be fine.
But it does make a nice tablecloth. And,
it does.
And white napkin service, which is very nice. That's a good, unless you're the Grand Poobah. Then
there was an episode years ago of Give Me a Break. 40 years ago. Okay.
Give me a break.
And
was that Nell Carter?
It was Nell Carter, but it was in the Joey years. So Joey Lawrence has come along because the other kids have grown up. And Joey goes out to entertain Nell's church crowd. And Sam put him up to it to go out and do Al Jolson in blackface.
Oh boy!
And that's what I'm picturing happening at a Klan meeting up here, with me just ripping off the hood and going, "Hello, baby, hello, darling."
Yeah, I remember when Nell Carter died, and people were so shocked that now Nell Carter. I don't know how old was she when she died.
I don't know, but if you're shocked that a 4'8", 450-pound African American died, you should realize you weigh your life choices. Okay?
Of heart disease, right?
Right.
Of heart disease. Like, how are you shocked by that?
Right.
Just she was not a picture of health, and she was
just
honest about it.
FYI, your actual weight has nothing to do with your health. Scientifically,
I believe that, but I also believe that if you're 4'8" and you are 450 pounds, I believe there's going to be some stress on parts of your body.
I do too.
Okay, doctor.
I do too.
So there was a kid in Tennessee who got disciplined because his Halloween costume was a KKK member.
Oh,
really?
Yep.
You'd think that would play over there quite well.
You would think.
We had here a high school principal. His Halloween costume was an ICE uniform.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, but hold on. So he's been chastised. People have said he should be fired. He should resign. He was at a private party with his friends and family. It wasn't like he went to school dressed as ICE. He was just at his party. I just think that if you're at a private party, a private function, and who the fuck cares? Why is it anybody's business that you dressed as ICE? Because you were trying to be scary.
Who was it that did that?
It was just a guy who happened to be a high school principal. And he went to his weekend party with his friends.
So he wore a uniform of somebody who is racist and kidnapping people off the street?
He wore an outfit that said, "This is the scariest outfit I could find. It's much scarier than being a vampire." It was a Halloween party.
On social media, right?
No, he did not post it on social media. Okay, somebody else did.
How did it? Okay, so somebody else got this guy in trouble. So, and the guy's in trouble. That's right. Listen, let's go this way. Okay. I tell you, and let's just pepper it. Let's say I tell you a colored joke. Okay, you and I sit there and we laugh.
Wait
about
a
it.
second. A
Okay,
colored
hold on.
joke.
A colored joke. Okay. Now,
Okay.
if I say this colored joke to you at a party and somebody overhears it and says, "Did you hear what Wally said?" Good Lord, that's going to get you directly in trouble, especially them fucking libs you work for now. Okay.
Oh, it would absolutely. I think it absolutely would.
And when I say
For
color
sure.
joke, I meant what did red say to yellow? But that doesn't matter.
6'7".
Right.
Did I do it right?
Do you know? I think
isn't
I
that
finally
the
figured that out.
dictionary.com? Isn't that the word of the year?
Yep.
I
Hey,
think
man, how you
I
doing?
think that
6'7".
Yeah.
Yeah.
my
And I
kids,
think that
my
means that
grandkids are the same.
I'm not great. I'm okay. 6'7", not a 10.
That's exactly what it means. It's
Middle.
it's based on an NBA player who's 6'7" makes a lot of money.
No, it's based
but
on a
half-assed.
song that doesn't mean anything that the NBA player used because he was 6'7". It's based on the
Right.
lyrics of a song.
And me being the imaging genius that I am on my station in Alabama, it's got the voice guy and voice girl. Voice guy goes star 92, and the girl goes, "Don't worry, we don't know what 6'7" means either."
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
I figure
good.
I can run that for about 2 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is pretty good. I actually like that.
Well, thank
How could
you.
that I like you? Did you come up with that?
I did.
That's beautiful.
Wally being so
Thank you.
surprised.
Wally's being
No,
so surprised. Jesus, Chris, you're usually a fucing retard. Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. Let me tell you a color joke.
Oh, I have a my sister story for
That's why
you.
his coworkers can
Boy.
never find out about this show.
Boy, that
Oh,
was a
God.
segue, Wally. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to tell you a sister story. So my sister calls me
Yeah.
and says, Wally, she called me 4 times. I need body wash. And she calls me the 4th time. She called me, I need body wash because the people here are using too much body wash on me and they're wasting it all. And she's just so accusatory of these people who take care of her.
Mm-hmm.
Every chance she gets,
Mm-hmm.
she says horrible stuff about the people that look out for her. And it makes me think she's growing into Jess's mom.
Wally.
That she hates everybody who helps her.
Mm-hmm.
Wally.
Yes.
Did she pepper the ask for body wash with a color joke? I'm just curious. Because we have to know whether she's morphing that way or not.
You know what? I won't even say that.
All right.
Now you've made me so
already know
hyper
she
aware.
thinks that the blacks have stolen all of the body wash.
She does. I'm telling you what, you guys, she does.
You know,
She is so angry right now that they play bingo and she won 2 games of bingo, but because people complained about the prizes, they don't hand out prizes anymore, and she should be getting prizes, but because of the assholes there who complained about the prizes, now she can't get her prizes when she wins bingo.
Well, tell her she's going to get a bottle of Dove.
This is some bullshit.
Well, the bingo prizes are like a little bag of CheezWits, or a fucking.
We should have done that on the air, Jess. Oh, caller number 9 at WFRE wins a used bag of Cheez-Its.
And it would have worked exactly the same way as
It would have.
you just won the new Tim McGraw CD. Wait, I didn't win mega tickets?
No, we don't have Sunday in the Country tickets for you. Click.
Yeah.
But how many times did you guys give away shit, and the people who called had no idea what they'd won?
80% of
Every
They just
time.
called every fucking time. I'm telling you, you could give something away, and people had no fucking idea.
Dude, so I get on the air, probably my first day. I'm like trying to get back into it. Just had me testing on the air from like 10 to 1. Okay. And the second hour, I open up the mic after the top of the hour, and I'm like, hey, you want to say hi? Give us a call, 301-695 WFRE. Here's whoever. And the phone starts ringing. Hi, WFRA. Yeah, what caller am I? No.
Yeah.
No.
Then there was the, hi, WFRE, you just won $1 million. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then there was the time that I tried to
Absolutely.
give away the country mega ticket. I'm like, all right, you country mega ticket, you're caller number 9. Congratulations. God damn it. Click.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're
And
right.
but then you would also get, hey, you just won a $2 scratch-off ticket. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I won!
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
I would keep those reactions. I would save them. I had a folder of saved screaming reactions so that if I got somebody who won a really great prize and they just went, thanks,
Thanks.
I would go,
Yeah.
no, this is what you meant, and then I would play one of the oh my god.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good too. So did you guys? So you guys must have you do the fucking prize closet clear out, right?
Of
Because
course.
people never picked up their shit. They had no idea what they were winning, and they'd never fucking pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have a fucking closet full of just great CDs and sponsorship bullshit. Like, oh great, here's a T-shirt from fucking Joe's Smokehouse. No one ever fucking come pick it up.
Yeah.
No.
Or the Father's Day gift. Hey, you want a riding lawnmower? And they'd never come pick up the coupon for the riding lawnmowers. And what the fuck you do with this?
Right.
Well, and then there's the assholes that, win the riding lawnmower, or something like that. Oh, that's great. Can you mail it to me?
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. And then
Assholes.
the people who would if we were doing a big promotion where like every time you hear whatever song or you whatever,
Yeah.
and you hear this and you have to be caller 99 whenever you hear, and people would call like at off times and go, well, but it's always busy when I try to call.
No fooling.
Okay.
No fooling. Why don't you go ahead and call Sarah down at the switching station and see if she can help?
Right. Or you only give it away during the day and I have to work and I don't think it's fair.
Oh, but that was just in my head just now, because that's bullshit. Because whenever I did any of those, when you hear this song, I never had a problem getting an overnight caller, because you do one in the overnight now and again, right?
No, because we
I
didn't
never
have
had a
anybody
problem
on.
getting
No,
we didn't,
I'm sorry. The Aloha Trust would not let her pay for anybody past
Oh
7
wait,
o'clock.
Yeah.
you guys didn't have. Oh, there you go. So that's the honest answer is that we just don't have anybody.
but the
live
honest
at that
answer
time.
is also that people thought it wasn't fair that we were giving away prizes as a reward for listening.
yeah, that's bullshit too.
Yeah. So
That's all bullshit.
speaking of stupid people, I want to go back to the voting thing real quick.
Ta-da. Uh-huh.
Because
Yeah.
did
Go
you
ahead.
guys see the post that the Kentucky Secretary of State had to make? Because
No, I
people
did
were
not.
calling. He said, we're getting calls about the polls being closed. They are closed because we don't have elections today. Kentucky votes next year. You cannot vote today in Kentucky
Jesus.
for the mayor of New York City or the governor of Virginia. Sorry.
That's a shame.
For real?
So
And
either
these
people were
motherfuckers vote.
right. Either people were trying to show up to vote in elections that have nothing to do with their state, or they were trying to show up to vote in their state without any idea who was running or what they were voting for.
And these are people who vote. These people vote in legitimate elections.
Yeah.
And they want to vote in non-election time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just had referendum questions on ours, but we had good turnout.
We didn't have
And
anything.
I would bet you
we didn't have anything.
I would bet you half of those people thought they were voting for somebody and not something.
I think we actually
in our
had
state.
one congressional district race, but that wasn't my district, so I didn't have anything I could vote for. I'm not going to lie, I kind of had FOMO.
What's that? What's FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
Oh, I didn't know what that is.
We don't know
I
what
don't.
FOMO means either.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know you young kids lingo.
Mm,
Mother of Christ, skibbity Wally.
But
okay,
listen,
boomer.
when I at work today, I said, I was talking with somebody else that is about my age, and I said, man, I wish I was 50 again. I'm so tired. And then I started thinking for a second, fucking 50? Holy shit. When did I ever think I would say that?
Well,
Boy, I
Jesus,
remember
man,
when I
I'd
was
at
50.
At
suck a
53,
dick to be 40 again,
I'm fucking
so.
exhausted. So yeah, I'd suck a
Yeah,
dick
and
to be
I'm-
42.
Well, it would be more natural for you two than me, but not that there's anything wrong with that. However,
Well, I don't know how natural it would be for Jess to suck dick at this point.
I
Was
don't
that
know
natural?
either, but I'm willing to try and turn you back to 40, Jess.
Here's your chance, Jess.
And then when I'm done,
it's time to feel young again.
You're a
That's
team
great.
player there, Chris. You're a team
And when
player.
I'm done, I can suck Jess's dick.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Ah,
Yep.
so
Then we'll both be
so
40.
good. Chris,
Oh,
really,
my Lord.
you know what? Chris, it's so kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I am a
It's
kind person. I
He's a
don't
giver.
know whether you knew that or not, but
If Jess wasn't such a beautiful woman, I would say that would be nice charity.
right.
But she's got the black eyes now, so it's kind of charity to let her get young again.
No, you just
Oh,
need
good.
a little bit of a facial cleanser there, Jess. You'd be
Oh.
fine.
Yeah.
Jess, I can see your black eyes. I can see really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
Yeah. They're.
You do look like you are roughed up.
Oh,
You should see
Wow.
the other guy.
I'm gonna send you a picture so you can see what I looked like, but I'm not gonna post this.
Oh, you're not going to send the picture that you already posted, are you?
No,
'Cause
that
was
picture.
enough for me.
The picture that I posted, that was the day of, and that's when I thought it was bad, and I didn't
Oh,
realize
Christ.
how much worse it was gonna get.
Uh-huh.
Um.
I can't look at it either way, but I got to tell you, I'm just in anticipation. I'm driving down the road scratching the tip of my nose. Okay.
Okay. That's great.
Because I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't. I just think you. Oh, here it comes. Let's take a look at this, babe. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that shit.
And then it took like 2 more days for the other eye to like it kept getting worse in this eye,
God, fuck.
and then
Okay.
this eye started to get it too, and yeah, it got. I was not feeling pretty.
You look like you were like in the roller derby or something.
Yeah,
Holy shit. That's serious shit right there.
yeah. So I
God
had to
damn.
take my dog to the vet on Monday, and I still had that bigger bandage across my nose. Right now, it's just a little tiny bandage because she took the stitches out. But on Monday, I still had the big bandage, and then these were still pretty dark under my eyes. And I had thought about trying to mess around with makeup, and I was like, no, because then I'm just going to get pissed off when it doesn't work, because I can't do makeup well when my face is normal, much less trying to cover up bruises. And so I just went to the vet with my like this is just how my face looks. It's fine. And the vet tech walks in, and she's, my dog's jumping all over her, and she's like, oh hi, and she looks up at me and she goes, did you have surgery?
Oh,
Yes.
good thing. And Jess flashed her a couple of hands, so let's call the police. I think this girl got beat up.
My friend said,
Oh,
my
man.
friend said, do you have a domestic violence awareness shirt that you could wear?
Yeah, oh my, that would be fucking. I'm just saying that would. It's not domestic violence is not funny,
It's not
but
funny at all.
no, but that would have been serious shit right there.
Hmm.
That would have been serious. Holy goddamn. Oh man, that picture you sent was gruesome.
Yeah.
Oh man, you get done with the pain.
What's that?
Well, how painful was it for how long? How long was it painful?
The
Oh,
pain
it's still
was
painful, Wally.
pretty much gone the next day.
Really? I
Yeah.
would imagine it would still hurt.
I would have thought so too, but it was pretty much gone the next day. It was pretty bad for that whole day, and then the next day it was pretty much fine. It was just by that point it was just the fact that my eyes kept swelling up, and they were swelling underneath, and it was like blocking. So I was having a hard time seeing what was in front of me because my eyes were so swollen, and they felt bad. And so I just was like in a shit mood and not wanting to do anything because I felt like
Now-
shit.
Did you use the autism medicine Tylenol, or did you use something that you had left over from a previous, maybe I found something medicine?
Well, like I said, my friend had brought me a couple of things, and I took one of those, and it didn't do anything. And so that night, I did take the Tylenol Advil combination.
Yeah,
and
that's a good combination.
That actually did help. And then after that, I didn't need anything other than
drugs,
ice for my eyes. Which, by the way, also, like, you can't do.
You had ice on your eyes?
I had to.
She did. She needs ice for her neighborhood too, Wally.
She had ice on her eyes. Who is this ice you're seeing?
Ice, baby.
Who is this that put some ice on your eyes?
Yeah. By the way, that reminds me of a conversation I had with my sister when I was telling her what was going on with my eyes. And she's like, you should put ice on it. You should let your doctor know. And I was like, thank God you told me, because I'm definitely not an adult who knows things.
Yeah, but people do say funny things when they're just trying to be kind and lovely.
Like, I know she meant well, but I was like, oh, you think I should put ice on my swollen eyes? You think so?
Yeah, well, so you sister talked her, right?
Did my sister what?
You sister talked her. Are you big sister or younger sister?
I'm big sister.
Oh, so you definitely big sister talked her. Like,
well, it was.
Thanks for letting me know.
It was text message, so yeah, I did just like, yes, Jill, I have talked to the doctor, and I did put ice on it, and then. Yesterday she texted and asked how I was feeling, and I said I'm good now that I've, been able to stop taking that fucking antibiotic that was making me feel so lousy. And she's like, oh, you should take a probiotic so that you don't get. I was like, I fucking know. I know. I know things.
So you're just not crabby to you're crabby to everybody.
I'm an equal opportunity
man.
Bitch.
You are a crabby bitch. Yeah, that's it, right there. What did you say? You're a what? Equal opportunity bitch? Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
If the government was collecting statistics on that, you would be numero uno.
Listen, I am who I am.
Yeah. That's good. We still like you. Some of us even love you.
I was sitting here pondering how my life would go on if you guys didn't still like me.
Oh, yeah, of course you were.
Well, I mean, listen, there are so many ways you can take your life, Jess. Let's start at the top.
You can take your life.
I wasn't talking about ending things, Chris.
Oh, well, I guess I misheard. I apologize.
Thanks for the help, though.
And hey, listen, antacid. Take too much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you use a lot of antacid, Chris?
No, I don't use enough. Life is taking way too long, Wally.
You guys, I am afraid of all that shit. I have a fear of ever since I had the whole vomit, like almost half of my blood volume from taking too much fucking ibuprofen. I'm afraid now to take shit. Because when they dump 3 bags of blood into you, it's kind of worrisome.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it's not. Yeah.
I've started collecting information as of today, as a matter of fact, about how much it's going to cost to do things without health insurance in 2026. Because if I were to keep my same health insurance plan that I have right now that I pay $140 a month for, it'll be $1,100 a month in 2026.
Fuck me.
And
are they really raising rates that fucking much?
Yep. That's why the government shut down.
The subsidies are going away. All those
the extended
COVID
subsidies
and that shit. The extended subsidies are going away.
Yeah. So I went on the marketplace website to see, like, I don't know how much money I'm going to make in 2026, but I still don't have any real income. So I put, okay, let's say I make $10,000 in 2026. How much is my premium going to be? Like, what's the cheapest premium was $750 a month. If I only make $10,000.
Well, you're not getting that either.
A year. Right.
So fucking, what is that? $8,500 of your $10,000 would go. Fuck those assholes.
Yeah. So I was talking. So when I went to the doctor's office today to get the stitches out, I asked the lady at the front desk. I said, at this rate, it's looking like I probably won't have insurance in 2026. Do you take uninsured patients? And she said, yeah, and you're established. And she said, if you are a self-pay and you pay on the day of service, we give a 50% discount.
Shut up.
So I said, okay, give me an idea what that looks like. And so she pulled up my last visit where I had the biopsy on my nose, a biopsy on my arm, and like 3 or 4 things that were frozen off. And all of the things that were included in that visit was a $900 visit. So if that were without insurance, if I paid it that day, it would be $450. Which
You get a 50% discount?
for paying on the day of service. Yep.
Do you get a bigger discount if it's in cash? I mean, instead of on a card or something?
Probably.
Jesus,
How about if
can
you're
you
on your
imagine
knees? If you're on your knees when you give the money, you get
Jesse
even a bigger
doesn't
discount?
do that. Jesse doesn't do that.
Jesse doesn't do that. Are you ordering food, you son of a bitch? Is that Chris ordering food right now?
Yep.
God.
That's why
damn
he's got
it,
us on
that
mute and
guy.
he's not answering you because he's making his order.
Okay, let's guess. Is he at Sonic?
Oh, wait, I'm
Chick-fil-A.
sorry. I'm muted. I didn't realize I was muted. No, I'm at Sheets. I just walked into Sheets to grab a drink. I just wanted to grab an iced tea. And I had to hit the mute button because there's the people outside going, we'd like to talk to you about the Be Kind initiative. Get the fuck out of
I was getting into my car yesterday, and these 2 young men walked up to me. I don't know, they were young 20s, 22, 23, 24. And both of them started handing me a piece of paper. Would you like to come to church on Sunday? And I said, no. And they humphed me. They gave me a humph. They gave me a humph. They gave me the HMP HHH humph. They gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, gee, but they weren't Jehovah's or anything. They weren't witnesses. They weren't handing out watchtower. They wanted me to go to legit church.
Well, did you invite them to join you at the whorehouse on Sunday, or?
No, but you know what? I will next time.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's
I
like me.
can't Sunday.
It's me being the asshole at the bowling alley. Somebody's on the jukebox. Somebody religious is on the jukebox, and they've done their takeover for the night. But there's a way you can fast pass around people's stuff on the jukebox.
Oh, yeah.
And they're playing "My God is an awesome God and earth."
At the bowling alley?
At the bowling alley. So I just interject and I just start staring at the guy, and he's looking at me like I'm crazy. And all of a sudden on the jukebox, damn, highway to hell.
Now, see, I thought you were going to say you played Wet Ass Pussy.
Oh, you're such an instigator.
Well, that's me.
Am I? Did Jess? You got fuzzy for a second. I don't know if that was me or you.
But to say, did the show just end?
I guess it did.
Yeah. Jess started to fade fast. What's the new book out? Is there a new book out, Jess?
I did just put out a romance last week. Yeah.
Did she just say she put out romance?
Yeah, I know. I'm speechless as well.
Obviously, I didn't write it.
Low-hanging fruit.
Obviously, I didn't write it because if I did, it would be like the murder book I put out the week or two before.
Jess, if you wrote a love story, Jess, it would be a fucking pamphlet. Okay?
Yeah, it would be. It would absolutely be a pamphlet.
It would be about marrying dogs.
Jess would be hanging out. Have you seen the Nothing to Do lately? Handing out like a watchtower.
No, I can't imagine that.
Have you seen the Everything I Don't Do pamphlet? Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my new book, Frigid Follies. Take this. Oh, all right.
Yes, sir. Would you like to go to church with me on Sunday? No, I'll be playing poker.
have a gay pride meeting to go to.
Yeah.
Why don't you come with me?
There you go.
Right after the
I'm
gay
sorry,
wedding.
Did you not realize that? Listen, I'm the plus in LGBTQIA. Okay, that ought to be the line of the week.
Oh my God!
Plus.
Okay, I know we're at the end, but I have to update you guys about this because I can't believe I forgot to tell you about this.
Oh Christ.
Okay.
Do you remember the friend whose girlfriend deleted all the women out of his phone?
Yes.
Completely
yes,
platonic friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she deleted all the women. Okay, so after that happened, and I was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna." I didn't know you had a girlfriend. I'm not going to text you 9:00 at night about a fucking show anymore. And he's like, no, it's fine. She's cool. She gets it now. I'm like, oh, okay. So he called me a couple weeks ago about Love is Blind, and I hadn't watched it yet. And so I sent him a text last week, and I said, I started watching, and these people are annoying. Like, it completely, that's all it really said in the text.
Right.
The next day, he didn't respond that day, which is kind of normal. The next day, I get a text from him that says, who is this? And as I'm like, this seems weird, I get another text that says, who is this? I know you read it, but he says he don't know. And so now I'm like, oh, I'm not answering this. This is not gonna go well for anybody.
No.
I get another text that says, so you guys work together?
Oh boy.
And this all started, by the way, at 10:40 at night. Okay. And then she tried to call me. So
Come on.
I sent it to voicemail and put my phone on Do Not Disturb because nobody needs that shit at 11:00 at night. Then she sends me another text that says, you're done talking to my boyfriend. Find someone else to talk to. Have a nice fucking day. And then she tried to call me 2 more times up until about 11:30 at night. I have not heard from him.
Is he dead?
Maybe. I don't know. I sent him an email to his work email address, and I said, I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to answer if you call me. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I will not be answering.
Wow.
And he didn't respond to the email. I've not heard anything from him.
I think we can bring back an old phrase. Bitches is crazy.
Bitches
My God,
is
are they?
crazy.
Aren't they
And
all?
by the way, if I got to put that much
Bitches
effort
is
into
crazy.
making sure my man's not cheating, that is not the man for me.
No, fuck no. No,
You
absolutely
learned that the first time, didn't you?
Well, it took me a couple of times, but yeah.
I could not listen. I could not ever imagine my wife ever even looking at my phone
Mm-mm.
for any reason at all.
But then I started thinking too, because I don't know him. Like, a lot of times people are a different person in a relationship than they are with a work relationship or friend
Right.
relationship. They're a different person in their personal relationships than they are to the world at large. And
Yeah,
he has told me stories about his crazy ex-wife.
Sorry.
And now I see his crazy girlfriend, and I'm like, okay, one of two things is happening. Either he intentionally like gets crazy women, or he's the problem.
This is like so Grease.
But
it's Danny Zuko. You know, and Danny's going, I love you, Sandy. I love you. I love you. Oh, Danny. Hey, what you doing? We're rocking and rolling. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's so the girl, he's the boy. It's so the girl who I can fix him. But so he's the boy version of I can fix her. She's not that crazy.
Or he might be my ex, and I just don't know it because he puts on a different face to the outside world.
Oh, fuck me.
Ouch.
Jess, get out of that friend relationship immediately.
I'm out. It's done.
I think you should stay out.
Yeah.
That's just
I'm not
none of
getting
that.
involved in that crazy. That bitch is going to find out where I live and show up and set my house
Oh,
on
yeah.
fire.
Jesse,
Yeah, but
she already knows.
But here's the good thing, Jess. ICE will be able to pick up the images of her burning your house, and they'll be able to take care of
That's true.
her.
They'll see it in my Ring camera. So
Yeah, they'll sing
And
it
the
in your Ring
show
camera.
goes full circle. Y'all have a good week.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.